Hi, and welcome into the PBHL Ball Hockey League's Game of the Week presented by Empower Health, your partner in health. Empower Agency, your partner in health. It's Zach or Skull, along with...
Travis or Steele. What up, guys? What up?
Sorry about last week. Camera, shut off middle of the first game, so I don't know what happened with that. We are back this week, though, ready to roll. We have, you already know, we got the Silky Mitts again against the Knuckle Pucks. Should be a really good game. They actually tied last week, so both teams still undefeated. Before we get started here, want to go a little bit into Season 2. Season 2 registration is open. New teams, each captain will be able to protect 3 players, and then everybody else will go into a draft. We're going to have an expansion team. They'll have the first 3 picks in the draft, kind of like a real expansion draft. Also, if you know a goalie, we'll get you either a deal or something cool. We got some cards at the shop here. Yeah, we need a goalie, but we're going to be having 6 teams, and it is going to be a draft style. It's going to be a live draft on the 22nd of September. All the captains will be at the shop here, and it's going to be like an actual official draft. Steele, what do we got going on today with the Knuckle Pucks and Silky Mitts, both undefeated?
Yeah, last week ending in a tie. Hopefully we get another barn burner here. These are the top 2 teams in the league, poised on both ends, and great communication on both. Let's see how this fares out.
As the Knuckle Pucks get the ball in the first period here. Actually, just kidding. Silky Mitts have it. Hudson with a little shot pass down low. Matt trying to stuff it home. Can't. We tried to clear it. Can't. Sean gets it. Takes a little flat pass over to Matt. Matt behind it, wearing number 4 today. Threw me off a little bit when I was doing the scores. Austin trying to go cross crease. Can't do it. Knuckle Pucks on a little bit of a breakaway. Nah. Just kidding. Chris, not Zach. Clearing it to Matt. Matt looking for Sean. Almost a high stick, though. Honestly, hand-eye through the roof on that one. Back. Like the forecheck here by the Knuckle Pucks. Chris fighting the sun. Obviously winning, though. Slapper from Zach. Nice save. Can he cover? Doesn't cover. Doesn't cover. Does he? He ends up covering. We got a good one here today as Chris covers the puck.
Yeah, the sunlight's going to be a problem here, but it's a 7:30 game. It's going down. Hopefully by next period, that sun won't even be a problem anymore. But we already see my man battle as we got the glove in front of Chris's eyes. But both of these goalies are strong. They're top in the league. Let's see how this works out today.
Yeah, the clear top 2 as far as goalies going in the league in GAA, both hovering around 4.20, no pun intended on that one, as Will and Mike here today. But Mike has the helmet on. Hopefully that'll help me a little bit. Mike, I don't know. He's got the cage on, and honestly, I love it. You can block more shots like that. You already know if I played actual hockey, I'd be doing insane stuff. I'd rather die than lose. As Zach has it behind his own net. Tries to bring it through the neutral zone. Over to number 4. Oh, it's Mike. Mike said I jinxed him this while he was walking into the arena today. He said, "Hey, I haven't scored since you said that a couple weeks ago, but he has had 4 assists." So trying to reverse that today. Didn't mean to do that to you, Mike. As Hudson looks, finds Will over to Matt. Matt brings across the red line into the attacking zone. Stops wide open as well, but nice play there by Tim. Oh, but he can't clear it. Oh, Mike to Matt. Didn't even look to shoot. That was nuts. He was always looking past the whole way. Sean with a slapper wide. Matt gets it. No, can't get it. Will has it, though. Back to Matt. Nope. Nice play again by Tim on the defensive end. Patrick looking like he has it. No. Chris way out of it. That might have been the most I've ever seen Chris run ever. And I'm not even saying that in a bad way. He's just always in the right position. That was awesome. Nice slapper there off the post. Another slapper coming. Will. Okay, blocked there by Brian. Nice cover up. Yeah. What are you thinking so far into the first period here, Steele?
Yeah, just a little back and forth. Shots on both goalies here. Chris, that was way out of the crease. That was so nuts. That was crazy. I would have been caught dead doing that 100%. But that's why Chris has got a 4 GAA right now. That dude's absolutely unbelievable.
And we are here in the first period of the Game of the Week presented by Empower Agency, your partner in health. Dude, my guy is active. He was slightly out of the crease there again as Patrick. Nope, that's Mike. That is Patrick. Yep, they kind of look similar from far away. Has it, loses it, though. Austin now wearing number 7. Was Matt before. That's what threw me off. And nobody's number 2, so that really threw me off. as Max has it, looking for Patrick, cutting up the middle. Nice defensive stick there by Will, and a save by Chris. Good play, tie up along the boards. Max coming to win it. No, nice play there by Will, getting it up to Austin. Austin bringing it on sides. Mike in the slot is no trip, just a fall. Nice play there. Can they get it out? Nice play there by Patrick. We're just smacking off the boards. I like what's going on here. Zach with it. You know, Zach has a slapper. He hasn't scored as much lately, but he has definitely had some more assists. I think he's up to about 15 or 16 in each. Just an all-around player. And I don't know if he has a rhyme or reason to it, but sometimes he goes hat backwards. Sometimes he just goes straight headband. And I would love to, if you're watching this, please let me know, Zach. I'm curious on the strategy.
Yeah, I may rock a backwards hat under my goalie mask to see if that does anything for us. Yeah, could be some sort of power there with the battle in the sun and all that. But backwards hat, I mean, sun's in your eyes, but he's also rocking shades. So,
you know, he might have eyes on the back of his head that need to be shaded there. I didn't even think about that till right now. He does have a good tape-to-tape passing, and you know what leads to that is 4 eyes. And I'm not talking about glasses. That makes 6 eyes. He has glasses on right now. Back of his head, let's go. Nice play there by Mike, bringing it on sides. Tom looking for, oh, nice glove save. That was so nonchalant. I didn't even realize it was like that. He just said, no, that's mine. We got 10 minutes left here in the first.
Yeah, definitely kind of just going to be feeling each other out here. They had this great game last week with each other. 3-3 was the final there. Went to OT and really tested both of these teams to the limit. I'm sure they don't want to tie here again. So a big shot by Zach here. That's a great shot.
Was out last week. Let's see if this week with him being back makes it any different. Also, I do want to pay my respects. He's still not here. Woodstick Dave, get better soon, brother. I know that the Cedar Forest is terrified of you when you come back.
If anyone's happy that Woodstick Dave is not playing right now, it's definitely the Redwood Forest, 100%.
Shout out Brad for being a great ref right now. As the Silky Mitts win the puck back to Sean. Sean looking for Hudson. Hudson taking it. Also, I heard through the bench that Hudson plays volleyball on Mondays, and I got to think he's nasty. He's like 6'4", 6'5". He's got to be nasty as fuck at volleyball. And get this, he said he plays from 6 to 9:45. That's fucking 4 hours of volleyball. Holy shit. In the sand, bro? No thanks, as Matt brings it into the attacking zone. Mike can't get the pass. Nice shot there by Sean. Wow, Zach gets it, though, and a block by Brian. Yeah, I got all the names in my head right now. There we go. Mike using the body, keeping it, getting it onside. Tom trying to find Mike back, but nice play there by other Mike. We got Mike on Mike right there. Mike 2 times, some would say. Hudson, he's winning the battle with the sun, too. I got to figure out how these guys do that. He's got the hat and the shades. Do I just have to get shades? I don't like wearing shades. I'm not going to lie. Zach clearing it, doing his best work. You know, I'm not going to lie. I'm making a comparison right now. Zach is Cale McCarr because he plays almost all defense, and he's got damn 15 goals. He is nice, and I love it. Nice play there by Brian. Patrick with it. Nice forecheck there by Matt. Getting it to, I think, Tim's low down here. My camera work is absolute garbage, clearly. I don't know why I'm looking at the other side. Okay, there we go. We're back. Max trying to get it on sides. Kind of ends up just being a little dumpy dump over there. Tim can't get it. I'm assuming the ball went out of play there. Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, you know, camera work just to check on Chris over there leaning on the goalpost and blocking the sun. We definitely have to check out what my man's doing over there. Yeah, could possibly be chatting it up with someone. Yeah, you know, that's us working on the camera, you know. Yeah, let's see, going into the other half of this period. We got 7 minutes left. Let's go.
Love a 0-0 game. My camera work is still butt cheeks. It's Steel's bothering me out there. I don't know what it is. That's on him. As number 7, Austin takes it. Dumps it back around. Mike can't win it. Zach in position. Hudson keeping it on sides, though. I love that. Will looking for it. Backhands it to Austin, trying to get it down low. We got a Will with a nice slapper there on the one-timer. Great save again by Brian. And plays it with the stick, but Austin's right there. Back to Hudson. I seen a slapper coming. Oh, nice little snapper. Okay. Little red snapper, some would say. Patrick's good. Patrick's good through the neutral zone. He brings it onside. Nice rip there. Oh, wow. Chris. I thought doesn't even. He moved earlier when he didn't have to. I thought he had to move there. He said, "Nah, I know what I'm doing here. I'm standing tall." We got Mike bringing to the neutral zone, getting it onside. Nice play there. Has it down low behind Brian. Knows what he's doing though. Max. Nope, that's Patrick. Has it. Brings it over the red line. Got a tag back up if they lose it, but they do bring it on sides. Ooh, not there on the cross ice. You know who's got a insane quick. Yeah, Max. Because he's got a quick little snapper that nobody sees coming, and he keeps it on sides. Mike deflects that out of play. That's like the 4th or 5th ball we've lost in the pond today.
Yeah, a good souvenir for the fish over there in the pond. It's going to take one of these squeaky goals to go in. We saw how close it was last week. This week, I mean, these goalies are on top of their game 100%. Brian is the complete definition of a goalie. I've spoke one word to Brian. He's a nice guy. I still got to get his photo for the league. So, Brian, next week, brother, got to get your photo. Chris, got to get your photo. I'm tired of y'all being a silhouette and you're leading the league in GAA.
Yeah, there we go. As we're getting the highlight here of Chris blocking the sun. And the Silky Mitts do have it down low with Matt. Oh, nice play there by Matt. Slapper. Nice save, though. I don't think he got all of it on that shot. As we are still at a 0-0 tie with about 4 or 5 minutes left here. If they had a scoreboard on each side of the rink, that would be wonderful. I'm not going to lie. That would be wonderful. Maybe we'll put that in the request to the city if you're listening in city. Brad doing a great job dropping the ball. Let's see what we got here. And it's a win by the Silky Mitts. Will taking it. Yep, knew it. Nice. In position, though, as always, Brian taking it. Oh, nice. Trying to get it out. Okay, can't completely clear it. Getting in the way is, oh, Mike. But actually, nice save by Brian. Ended up getting through. What a play by Sean, but it's a save by Brian. Dude, I love when Sean slides. I would do that every single freaking game, but I'm in net, obviously, so I can't do that. But I love that play style. My dog gives up the body. He said, I'd rather die than lose, and that's the type of player I would love to have on my team. For Season 2, maybe. Who knows? I don't know if he's being protected yet or not. As the Knuckle Pucks do have a little opportunity here. Nope, but Austin does get it back over to Matt, who's in the right position. Will bringing it through neutral zone. Matt bringing it on sides, one hand. Oh, I see this coming. Yep. What? Did he save that, or was that just high? I think that might have just been wide. Austin trying to keep it on sides. Mike bringing it on side. Sean in position. Nice poke there. Nice poke from Sean. Whipper from Matt. Wide, though. I'm clearing it. Nice. We're getting a change for both teams here. Hudson looking. Is he going to rip it? No. He said, okay, Mike's in there. He's ready to roll. Looks like Tim trying to get it to Max. Can't do it. Yeah, actually, Max does get a stick on it. Back to Max. Over to Patrick. Nope, can't do it. Nice block there by Hudson, keeping it on sides. Matt with a stick. Mike, I don't know what's going on with the camera. I got to be talking to somebody right now. I have no idea what's going on. Sean keeping it on side. They've had it on sides like 3 or 4 times. This is nightmare fuel for me right now. Okay, Zach, though, he knows what he's doing. Bringing it up to Patrick. Nice little soccer parlay package. I don't even know what that was right there. That was sick. I like that little jumpy jump. Nice ripper. See, dude, he's got such a quick release.
Yeah, we're looking at a lot of possession on Silky Mitts' end. Right now, I think that's just the big components of the game right now, just commanding control of the game, limiting Knuckle Puck shots. A lot of these far shots from Zach have been kind of neutralized so far. That's mainly Zach's game, setup man, and he's really going to shoot from wherever on the rink. So let's see going into the latter part of this period what changes.
Yeah, if there's a first star of the night, it's definitely Brian right now. He's absolutely playing electric, and I aspire to be him in future seasons of the PBHL. As Hudson pass it to Mike. Mike backhands it on sides, dumps it in, and Energizer Bunny, Matt just doing everything stick work down there. Can't get it though. Tim does win it over to Tom. Tim to Tom. That's gonna throw me off. Oh yeah, we got Mike's, we got Tom's, we got Matt's, we got Zach's. We got all of them. We got dad and son with the same last name. We got so many of the same names. It's nuts. Sean passed it up to Matt. Sean with it again. Brings it to the neutral zone. Austin with it that time. Nice save and ice or freeze of the puck from Brian. He's been all over the crease, and I know what that feels like. You got to stop it sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if we could sprinkle a little bit of Brian's game in our game, I think we would maybe have half of our GAA. That'd be nice. Yeah, going into the later part of this period, it's neck and neck right now. Just, again, this is going to be a feeling out process. You got a good dose of it last week. Good battle over here in the corner right now. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some sort of nice shot by Hudson. Our first goal, right on cue, announcer's curse. There we go. Great shot by Hudson from the point.
That was a slot, but I know what you're talking about. That was a slot, but it's fine, too. Mike the Hudson late in the first. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going. I know anytime you score late in a period, you hate to see it and love to see it, depending on which team you're on. But still close, obviously 1-0. Mike wins face-off. Hudson with it. Mike in the neutral zone looking to bring it on sides. Said rip it. Nice save there by Brian. They're down low. Will with it. Mike cutting in the slot. Ends up getting it behind, though. Nice play there. Nice body positioning there. Hudson looking to keep it on sides. Nah, didn't. Almost got a high stick, but it was kind of fast. We got 10 seconds here. I got to think we're going to be going into the second here at a one-score game. Ooh, hold on. 1 sec. We got 4 seconds left. Zach might take a ripper here if he can get there. Oh, okay. It's in the air. Oh, Mike shoots it. Nah, period over. We got 1-0. Great game here on the PBHL Game of the Week, presented by Empower Agency, your partner in health, between the Silky Mitts and the Knuckle Pucks. The Knuckle Pucks trailing the Silky Mitts 1-0 right now. Both goalies, some would say upside down, standing on their head. Chris standing on his head and with his hand in front of his eyes because he did defeat the sun once again.
Yeah, that might just be Chris's go-to stance at this point, leaning on the post and blocking the sun with his glove. Going into the second, let's see if we can get a momentum swing. That was a late goal, definitely a momentum killer. I believe Knuckle Pucks would be able to shake that one off. They have the firepower to do so. And, yeah, looking forward to seeing how this response goes for the second period. This is just a great game between two really good teams. It's been a little physical out in the corner so far, too, which we love. Love seeing a little bit of fight between both squads. Yeah, looking forward to the rest of this one. It looks like it's going to be a close one again.
Yeah, so if anybody was here for the beginning of this game, or some of the guys who playing in this game, they did just see the first half of the Ice Holes doubleheader. It ended up being a win for them, so they are now 3-4. L for the one-timers. Hate to see it. Sorry, Steele. Let's see how I fare against the Ice Holes in the next game. Hopeful. One of the more winnable games we're going to have on the schedule. We also, I just want to say one more time, guys, register for Season 2. Pull up. It's going to be so fun. You're going to be able to get names and numbers. I'm hoping and assuming on the back of your jerseys. We got the second period coming up here. Go to PinellasBallHockeyLeague.com to register. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. PinellasBallHockeyLeague.com. Season 2, let's go. Brad about to drop the ball here in the second on this 1-0 game. Sun's almost down. Nice win there by Patrick. Zach with it. Getting it. No, nice. He was trying to get it, dump it in, but nice play there by Austin. Austin's nice with the dangles with the ball. I know sometimes it's a little different going puck the ball with the dangles, and he's nice with it. Hudson surveying, trying to get it on sides. Nice play there off the board. Does bring it on sides. He's down low, dump and chase for himself. Matt with it. Matt looking for it along the wall there. Hudson back to Sean. Claps it wide, and getting it is Max down low. Setting up the play. Nice forecheck there by Matt, but Max does get it away. Kind of getting in the way is Tim. I like that. A little body positioning. Shoots it. Nice. A little wide. Austin, though, with it. He's got stamina, too. I got to get on these guys' cardio routine. I am lacking in that category. Austin with it. They just pass him back and forth along the boards. I love to see it. Sean with it. Playing a little... Oh, they're getting a change in. I like that, too. Tom doing a little forechecking here. As pass it back around the boards again. Austin down along the boards. Zach with it now. Let's go. He might shoot this. I could see that happening. Let's see. Taking it up. Looking for Tim. Tim getting it. through the neutral zone, beating the Sun. I like that. Oh, nice. They do have it on, slapping it. Nice save there by Chris. Mike getting it out and into his O-zone. Nice save there by Brian. We got a 1-0 game here. Just over a minute gone in the second. Brad looking good with those orange shin guards.
Shout out to Brad. Yeah, last week's game, Matt not being there definitely shows a little bit this week. He's kind of been dictating a little bit of the tone here for the Silky Mitts, setting plays up kind of all over the rink right now in any position that you need him to be in. Hopefully, we can see a little bit of improvement here on the Knuckle Pucks end and try to establish some pace and get some more shots on net on Chris.
Yeah, obviously still a close game, but there just has been something Matt with the ball a lot, doing what he does out there, and a great save there by Brian again. When you said he is the definition of a goalie, I could not agree more. He is absolutely stonewall in there all the time. Doesn't show cardio issues. Look at him, just ready to roll and looking fly out there. Sean with a clapper. Nice save. What did I say? Again, well, 2 saves. And didn't need to clear it, or didn't need to freeze it even. They do get it on sides. Mike with Tom. Down low. Can't connect. Nice stop there by Will with the stick in the lane. That was nightmare fuel again for a goalie there. They do get it on sides. Nice stick play there by Brian, but he can't clear it all the way. Mike the Austin or Matt can't find a shot there though. Will looking for a pass, and Brian just again, what do we say, in the right area. Matt couldn't even find a shot there. It was kind of 1-on-0.
Yeah, you get stuck in no man's land behind the net. It's hard to track who's got that ball without turning the body completely around. Brian in great position to establish net front presence and block that pass in for a shot.
And again, keeps it wide. Mike with it in the far corner, and it's cleared there by the Knuckle Pucks. Oh, my camera work is again poor as the Silky Mitts bring it on side. I think they'll just get Zach with it. Crosses the neutral zone into the O zone. Looking to, Ripper. Nice stop there nice block there by Sean. My guy does give out the body more ways than one, and he might be leading the defenseman in the league in blocks. If we could figure out how to have more statisticians on this, I got to think he's up there. He is always in the lane, and you love to see it as a goalie. Also, probably doesn't really field his goalie too much either. Nice save, 3 saves there. Mike can't jam it home. Brian standing tall, 1-0 still, 4 minutes gone, almost in the second period. Sean can't keep it on. Patrick getting it nice. Hustled there by Patrick. Max looking for it in the slot. Tim on the far side in Cooch's house. Nice snapper there. Saved or wide. Not sure. Might have been off the post. Max with it. Looking to hit on the quick shot there. Patrick with it again. Max cutting to the top of the slot. Tim swapping positions with him. Got him back if he needs him. Going to the slot now is Tim. Nice turnover there by the Silky Mitts. Oh, wow. Brian is just electric. He didn't even have to drop. He just knew what was up and then just sticked it away like it was nothing. Knuckle Pucks got it low and over the Patrick. Patrick bringing it on sides. Sean in the way. 2-on-1, 3-on-2, actually, if you're counting all the players. Patrick underneath the goal. Chris, no. Oh, Sean doing the most. I love it, bro. Patrick just having his way with the team right now. Can they push it home? Nice. Was that a goal? No, he was sitting on it. Nice play, Chris. Tom could not get it home.
Yeah, who would have thought in Florida you'd see a snow angel in August, but we got one. That was a great sequence there. It's hard to generate any sort of scoring chances with bad numbers. That was a 2-on-3. Silky Mitts had more defenders in the zone than offensive players for Knuckle Puck, so hopefully we can get some more opportunities, and we got a slapper from Zach. Great shot.
It is still a 1-0 game in your Pinellas Ball Hockey League Game of the Week, presented by Empower Agency, your partner in health, as Zach gets it over to Tom, keeps it on sides, loses it to Matt, though. Matt turns it over with Zach. Okay, absolute slapper. Matt is saying that they did not get back on sides. I thought they did. I do think they did. Let me hold on 1 second here. Yes, so I am overlaying a screenshot of the shot here. They were on sides. Matt was not accurate. They're on sides. Nice goal there by Zach. It's 1-1.
Walking the tightrope on that one there, but definitely a close call being on sides. Great shot. I mean, that's Zach's game right there. He's going to try to score from anywhere on the ice. Keeps the goalie honest. You're on the other side of the red line and clapping that. That keeps the goalie honest, and that's the goal you're going to need to try to beat this team.
Yeah, so it is 1-1. Nice goal there by Zach. Like I said, he is Gelmakar. My dog has goals, and he plays defense mostly. Hudson with a clapper wide. Nice rebound there from Austin, but it is blocked, and Tim tries to get it up to Patrick. Can't connect on the pass. Hudson with it again. There he is. Chris lounging. He don't even need to fight the sun. He got both arms up this time. Matt with it, bringing through neutral zone, gets it on sides, looking for a ripper. No, yeah, kind of a little play there. Zach with it, keeping the body in position, though. Does get it out of the zone. These Silky Mitts do have possession, though. Chris playing it wonderfully, I might add, too. Will with it. Hudson, back to Hudson. It's 1-1 here. What do the Knuckle Pucks need to do to continue this right now? As Patrick looking for a shot, can't do it, though.
Yeah, so we're already seeing a little bit of a different pace from the Knuckle Pucks into the second period. I'm sure there's been multiple conversations on the bench after the first period of dictating some pace. They've had the puck in the zone a lot longer this period, generating a little bit more shots on net, giving Brian a little bit of a breather as well, man, because he was getting peppered in the first period, but he held his own. It's a 1-1 game. It's tight. Keeping this up, keeping this pace going, establishing that, and clearing the puck out just like that when you can get a chance.
Yeah, Brian's save percentage has gone up, and I didn't even think that was possible for him at this point. As, we have a 1-0, and as the announcer's curse strikes one more time, Mike scores to make it 2-1. As I'm literally saying, my dog's save percentage is going up.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, Brian. I won't say it again. 2-1. So we gotta turn it around for the Knuckle Pucks here.
Yeah, I think at this point I'm just going to stop reminding everyone how great these goalies are. I think their work speaks for itself, and we're just going to let them do their job, all right? Because that's now twice. I have done it. Zach has also done it, and we're going to try to just let this game play out the way it needs to play out. And on top of that, there's another goal. Damn it.
That was a nice I'm not going to say what I was going to say. That was a long goal there by Mike. Just as soon as the get across the red line, you weren't even expecting maybe a shot on that. It's now 3-1, back-to-back goals for the Knuckle Puck or the Silky Mitts. That's something you love to see if you're the Silky Mitts. Another clapper from Sean White. Try to go 3 in a row. Why not? As they do have it down low. Matt looking for it in the slot here. Knuckle Pucks looking to get possession back though. Mike back to Sean. Sean with a clapper again. Nice save there and top of the puck by Brian. 3-1 now. That's that was quick from 1-0 to 3-1. You almost didn't see it coming. It's only been about 2 or 3 minutes since it was a 1-0 game. But sometimes that's how it goes. Sometimes a 3-3 finish. Sometimes you let up 21. Sorry, Steele. Yeah, 5.5 minutes left here. The Silky Mitts get the puck. And nice ripper there by Sean, just wide though. Austin looking for Sean again. Another ripper. Nice save there. Gets it away. And cleared by the Knuckle Pucks. Chased by Max here. Hudson with it. See if he can. Yeah, he's got reach. He's 6'4". He's got a big body. Like he's gonna get possession of that. Austin looking to bring it onside. Zach in the way though. Like that. Mike with it. Oh, kind of did him dirty. Lost the puck a little bit. Nice save in position again. There is Brian. Sean can't keep it on sides. We got a 2-on-2 here. Nice. Oh my gosh. Sean sliding and keeping the ball away from the slot out of the high danger area. Nice wide slap there by Matt. Zach with it over to Patrick. Patrick getting it on sides for the Knuckle Pucks. Max chasing Sean. Looking like he's going to slap it. Ends up not slapping it though. Number 6. Keep in position. Backhanded it up to Will. Will does keep it for the time being. Matt not able to connect on it. Tim bringing it through the neutral zone and onside, looking for a ripper there. Nice block there by Sean. That's 2 in this period that they could count right there. Maybe 3 actually. Could have been. Patrick back to Tim. Right. Oh wow, nice play there. Can't finish. Wow, what a play. I think if I seen what happened correctly, just missed Max on the slot. Zach took a shot, saved, and then covered by Chris, I think.
A lot of chaos in front of the net there. That's an awesome save by Chris. That's a great offensive play, too. I mean, sometimes you just get outshined by better defensive play. But I do like that attempt 100%. You're going to have to do a little bit of this tic-tac-toe movement to beat this goalie. Dude is on his head right now. This has been a great game so far. It's 3-1. And let's see. Let's see best on best who's going to bring it.
Silky Mitts win the faceoff. Will pass it up to Austin. Austin looking for Matt. Can't find him, though. Zach keeping it on sides for the Knuckle Pucks. Looking for maybe Tim back there with some help. Nope, rips it. Nice save there by Chris again and stopped. Tom was right there ready to shove it home. Hudson in the way. Because, like, just I wish I was that big and good at volleyball because there's no way he's bad at volleyball. We got the latter end of the second coming here on a 3-1 game. Backhanded just wide by Patrick. Patrick's all over the ice a little bit. Tom trying to shove it home, can't. Tries to get it out as Hudson. Ripped there by the Knuckle Pucks. Tim with it, can't clear it. No, they do clear it. Silky Mitts do. Just kidding. Bringing it onside is the Silky Mitts. Matt with it. Austin right there. Yep, seeing that coming. Trying to keep it on sides. Can't, though, actually. Silky Mitts with it. We got 2.5 minutes here. It's a 3-1 game. The Pinellas Ball Hockey League's Game of the Week presented by Empower Agency. Austin with it up to Matt. Matt bringing it on sides. Finally wide open as well. Nice save by Brian. Oh, man. I mean, that was absolutely wide open. Cross ice and just stonewall, my guy.
Yeah, we're going to have to take the bench's word for that because camera play didn't catch that one. But on top of that, we heard nice save, Brian. I 100% believe that was a nasty save. That's a 2-on-1 right there, and it's just wide open. Here we go.
Brian makes makes nice saves look normal. So if somebody think he had a nice save, I gotta think it's absolutely extraordinary. My guy is electric, and he's covering posts like he normally does too. Mike back to Hudson. Hudson about to rip it. Yup, nice, trying to get in the way. Save off the post again. Post is friend right now for the Knuckle Pucks. Tim trying to fight it. Can't clear, though. Hudson with another slapper. Nice save. Another 2. Wow. Ryan getting absolutely shelled, making his stops, though. Will shooting. Hudson shooting. Everybody shooting. Tipping. Saved. And frozen. Oh, my gosh, Brian.
Yeah, that's a clinic right there. There's nothing more demoralizing than 5 slap shots missing. That was nuts. Followed by 2 bell ringers off the side of the post. That was nuts. Brian freezing the puck. Got to take a breath there. We got a minute left in this second period.
Dude must have x-ray vision. He just seen through like an entire crowd of people the entire time, just in position the whole time. Mike looking to get it. We got 50 seconds here left. It's a 3-1 game. Will with him. I can't work his ass, but they are end up able to clear. They being the Knuckle Pucks. Ripped there by Max. Nice stick there by Hudson. Hudson getting it out as well on that. Matt losing it. These Knuckle Pucks getting it into their O zone right now. There's about 30 seconds left. Will bringing it through neutral zone into their attacking zone. We got a 3-1 game here. Trying to rip it as Mike can't get it, though. Not able to be cleared. Nice save. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, you're not able to do anything about that. That's great save. Again, as time is coming to the end of the period here. Great save. Great rebound positioning, too. It's just, he's there in its first touch. 4-1 Silky Mitts.
Yeah, and at this point, I am now on the cameras because Skull's getting ready for his game is what it looks like. I can see us. So, yeah, that's another one at the end. It's a likely trend that's happening so far is that final 15 to 20 seconds of goal being allowed. You're trying to just get out of that period with a close one. And let's see if these goalies duke it out here in mid-ice. That would be so crazy. Nope, they're just gonna say, "Hey, man, you're killing it out here in the league, and I am too. So thanks for thanks for being a good goalie." Yeah, nuts. Going into the third looks still close. It's still anyone's game. It's a very close game. Hopefully, we get some more shots on goal and dictating some tempo here.
Yeah, they know they're competing for the Vezina. It's not anybody's. It's a runaway between those two. It's really who's going to finish out the end of the season on top, maybe. That being said, next week, Game of the Week, we have a great one. that we have not seen yet on the game of the week. It is the one-timers against the ice holes. We got Steele as the captain of the one-timers, looking to make a stamp, a second win. First time not against me in the league. Looking to lower that GAA into the single digits. And you know what? We'll see if it can be done next week. Week 7, game of the week at 7:30, presented by your partner in health, Empower Agency. We got third coming up here. It's a 4-1 game. Knuckle Pucks, I think they could obviously come back, as Icicle Jones is just walking through the ice right now. That makes sense. Mascot on the ice, number 7. If you ever see him, just hit him in the head or laugh, one of the two. I'm going to go the opposite way this time. What do the Silky Mitts need to do to continue to hold off the Knuckle Pucks?
Yeah, I mean, literally these blue line shots have been what has getting the job done so far. Getting in front of the net and blocking the view of the goaltender, definitely with easy to do with guys like Hudson clapping this from the blue line. Yeah, I think just establishing that pace, keeping possession, and then firing on net. I mean, it's cliche, but keeping pucks on net, that's the way to win, 100%.
Yeah, pucks on net, balls on net. Sean around the boards as the Silky Mitts look to take possession, but Zach all over the deck tiles. I like saying ice better, I'm not going to lie. We're going to say ice from now on. Again, don't care. Not that I haven't this whole time. Tim through the neutral zone, looking for Patrick, maybe. Nope, just said I'll bring it through on myself. Tom there, keeping it on sides over to Patrick, but losing a nice stick there by Austin. We got a 2-on-0 wide from Mike. Wow, they were kind of both on the same side, so it was more of a 1-on-0. As Zach does get it into the O zone here. Back to Patrick. He might rip this. I could see that happening. Oh, Zach was creeping back door for a little drive-by tip-in. I could see that coming. Sean with a little fake shot, actually. I kind of like that. They do bring it on sides. Mike, maybe a little backhand. Yep, seeing it coming. Sean ripping it. Nope, back. Ooh, back door was kind of open. But if anybody does not have a leaky 5-hole, it's Brian. The most sealed 5-hole I've ever seen in my life. As we got to change at least by the Knuckle Pucks here. Tim getting it into the O zone. Max trying to keep it on sides. Patrick, kind of a wide open shot. Maybe. No, just kidding. He does keep it and tries to get a little closer. Nice shot there. Stopped again by Chris. Hasn't had too much work this game, but continues to impress. I'm not 100% sure who has a lower GAA because I don't remember, but they're within like 0.1 of each other, so both insanely nice right now. Matt with it at the dot. Nice play there by Matt. Oh, can't find Mike, though, back home. Max with it and through the neutral zone. We got a 3-1 game, just under over 13 minutes left here in the third period as Mike brings it onside. Mike's been playing a little more offense, I feel like, than he normally does. I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate or not, but it just kind of feels like it. He's been on the ice a lot lately. Sean on the ice again, literally making stops, doing what he does. He said hand pass to myself is legal in the D zone, so we're doing it. Mike cutting through the middle, but Zach trying to cut it off. Mike does get it. Zach clears it, though. We got a good one here still, 4-1. Nice save again, and stop of the puck by Chris. Chris with the Billy Smith football goalie mask. I love it.
Yeah, Chris is playing like Billy Smith out there. Yeah, going into looks like the almost the halfway point of the third period, 4-1 here. About 12 minutes left. Yeah, my camera work. Okay, on point apparently right now. Yeah, we got Austin dumping this out. Back, he could score it from there. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, we are looking to see going into the latter part of this period. Are we going to be able to get any more high-end slot tips? Any crafty things to try to beat this goalie? Chris is on his head right now.
That was an absolute clapper from Zach there, and no rebound at all. Just ate that shit up, and he said, I got that sponge X factor on Chell. So that's what we do out here. Behind the net is Patrick. Patrick looking for somebody because it'd be tough to score from that angle. Does keep it, though. Matt winning it, though. Austin with it through the neutral zone and getting it on sides as Matt chases it into the corner. Gets it behind net, looking for maybe Austin. Yeah, Austin's probably who's passed to. Yep. Will back for a slapper if he wants it. Into the slot is Hudson. Big man in the slot. You love to see it. As it is cleared by the Knuckle Pucks, but Will does hustle back and gets it. Yeah, Chris was like, I don't even know why I moved out of the net there. I could have just been chilling and blocking the sun. As it is now into the Knuckle Pucks zone, the D zone, as they bring it to the neutral zone now, and Hudson gets it. No dump and no chase because Hudson had it. Zach with it. He might rip it, I swear to God. As he dumps it into the O zone now, and we're just kind of going back and forth here. Matt with it. I don't see him dumping. I see him ripping it or passing it because those are usually. Oh, I told you he might rip that. Oh my God, he scored.
Yeah, I mean, keys to the game was going to be that at the very beginning was just if Zach's got the ball on his stick. I mean, he's going to try to score from anywhere on the ice. And basically sending that down can also generate an assist out of the deal. So that was a crazy slap shot goal from behind the other blue line. Absolutely insane.
That was the opposite of the announcer's curse on that one. He's literally scored both of the team's goals from his side of the ice. Cale Makar. As he actually almost loses it there. It is a 4-2 game now, so we are a little bit closer. If it gets to the final 2 minutes of the game and it is a 2-goal game or closer, time stops on the whistle. So keep that in mind for you PBHL rulebook knowers. Matt, back to Mike. Mike with a slapper. Took the helmet off, it looks like. That's going to throw me off. And it's a goal there by, it looks like, Matt. There we go.
Yeah, that was swallowed up at first. That's a killer right there. Great save by Brian. That first initial slap shot from Mike just leaked out a little bit. Matt was there, right place, right time on a rebound. Top shelf goal. Great goal.
Yeah, in a game of momentum, it is the momentum killers of the Silky Mitts every time. Both goals immediately a response, and both times going into the end of the period, a goal. It's going to be tough when your momentum is killed every single time. But that's what they do. Let's see what we can do the rest of the game. 5-2. We just wanted to see what was up with Chris there for a second. 9 minutes left. Nice play there by Austin. Getting it from Zach, maybe ripping it. Nice body positioning there by Zach as they get it into the Silky Mitts D zone. Chris plays it. Hudson has it. Looking, finding, turning it over actually, but then getting it back up to Sean. Sean might rip it too. He does that once in a while through the neutral zone. A little fake rip there over to Mike. Now, like I said, he has his helmet off. That's crazy. Hudson with a rip just high. Tim with it. Losing it, maybe? Yeah, Mike. Nice play there by Mike. He might backhand it. Nope, forehand. No, he said, we're just going to go in circle for a second. Keeping it, though. Nice play there by Zach. Dumps it out. No, nice big paw there from Hudson. Keeps it on sides and in the zone. Austin does end up losing it, though. Now we got a 2-on-1 the other way. 2-on-1 the other way. Tom, can he shoot it? Nice. Oh, nice. No, I remember this. Knob save. Knob save by Chris. I remember this. Sean with it. We got just over half the period left in the third. It is a 5-2 game here. Nice, close one. See, he is lounging, bro. Nice, close one. See if the Knuckle Pucks can come back here. Mike bringing it back into the zone. Hudson with that long reach. Nice. Tries to dump it home. Mike couldn't get there. It's late in the game. It's going to be a little tougher sometimes to get in positioning as quickly as some of the passes are coming here. Matt bringing it on sides, except for Matt. He's nice. He might go coast to coast, but nice stick there from Brian, sweeping it away. Right down in the corner. Matt with it, though, still winning it. He wins most one-on-ones and wins some 2-on-1s. Hudson with it. He might rip it. Nope. In position. Loses it. Nice. Whiffs on the pass. Patrick with it. Nice play there by Matt, per usual. Sean can't connect on the pass. Tim bringing it through neutral zone. It might be a 1-on-0. Can't tell at all what's going on. Nice one, steal. Nobody cheered, so it had to be a miss. I don't know what is going on right now. It is into the O zone for the. I think he broke a stick. I literally do think he broke his stick because he asked me if I had a saw, and I didn't think he meant like right now. I was like, yeah, I have a saw. He's like, can you cut my stick? I was like, oh, I don't have a saw right now. Sorry. Yeah, so That's on me, Matt, for future reference, as Chris does stop the puck there. Let's see if the camera work is better or still is all over the place.
Yeah, you know, coming off of the 6:30 game, I was a little gassed, and I probably got caught watching the game rather than watching it on the phone for a second. Yeah, it's gonna happen. You know, but try to get better every single week at the PBHL, and we do have a timeout, much needed timeout, I would say. Guys, sign up for season 2. Season 2 registration is available now. Follow us at the PBHL, Pinellas Ball Hockey League Instagram. Make sure you check that out. This season has been great so far. Season 2, just get ready for just extra madness and badness. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we're going to be getting a couple more camera angles as well. We're going to be getting probably another couple lights as well to just make it a little bit brighter out there. Not that it's bad, but, you know, brighter is better sometimes. Maybe not all the time, but here we go. We got just over 6 minutes here left in the third period. Is a 5-2 game. Both goalies standing on their head. Brad with his signature orange shin guards on, looking insanely good. Looking like a couple traffic cones moving. Matt with a long stick now because his broke. Oh, it definitely broke. I see him carrying it, or Brad carrying it right now. Snapped. Chris going back to his home over there. Playing outstanding so far. Will, he knows he's nice. So here we go. We got 6.5 minutes left ish, and let's see what the Knuckle Pucks can do here. Do you think they got what it takes to get this? It might feel insurmountable, but I think it can be done. Leap.
Yeah, I would say when you have people that can score anywhere on the ice, I don't think any lead is safe. I do definitely think that having a great goalie behind you as well can definitely shut that down. So able to play a little bit more free out there, knowing that your back end is probably going to be saved pretty good. So that is a great shot by Max. It's those kind of shots right there that it's going to take. Just some tricky stuff, not when the goalie is knowing, keeping him on his heels the entire time. That's what it's going to be to win. Nice shot by Matt. Nice shot.
After keeping it on sides, too. Cleared there by Tim. The Knuckle Pucks do end up getting it back, though, as we got to fight for it along the close board here. As they get it on side, they, being Knuckle Pucks, Max with it, can't continue to attack, though. Although they do have it back in their zone now. Setting up a play is Tim in week 7 of your Game of the Week, presented by Empower Agency, your partner in health, the Pinellas Ball Hockey League Game of the Week. Zach down lower than usual. Matt with it now, bringing it into the neutral zone. He said, we're up 3-0. I can chill. Or 3-2 or 5-2. We're up by 3. You know what I'm saying? I could chill a little bit. Sean back to Matt. Matt might rip this. He was looking for a pass, though. Honestly, there he is. Austin cut back door. He said, I'd just get some lunch before. Nice save again. Ryan is just lights out right now. I know they're down 5-2, but lights out.
I mean, there's been big saves by Brian. That's right down the middle, one-on-one there. It's a great actual play by Austin. That's just better defense right there and good positioning by the goalie. Great job, Brian.
Oh, and twice in this game, the announcer's curse. Honestly, 3 times because I said it, but it worked out well. Oh, my gosh. Austin, and it was Austin, too, scoring it just after the face-off. Beating him, it looks like a 7-hole maybe on the left side. 6-2 now, Silky Mitts. I mean, we have to talk about the goalies. There's 2 of them in the game, and we can't just not talk about them, but it's 3 times this game, and there's only been 8 goals. Oh, nice save there by Brian. Nice little shot pass also by Austin and Matt. Couldn't connect, though. Nice by Sean. Sean back to Will. Nice stick in the lane by a couple guys. Get it wide. Back to Matt, though. He has it underneath. Looking for probably Austin. Yep. Ooh, nice little chip pass to Austin, or whatever you want to call that. Tries to get it back down low. Can't, though. Austin with it. Over to Sean. Can't complete on the pass, though. Tim with it. Back around hard over. But Austin with it. He's actually in position. Great. And he tries to go cross-ice. Tim with it again. Tries again. And up to Tom. Tom looking to bring it on sides. Ripper, why not? Nice save. And he said, yeah, we got 3.5 minutes. We're just going to freeze that. Waste some more time here. 6-2 game. Silky Mitts leading the Knuckle Pucks. This is after a tie last week. Both of these teams undefeated Couple minutes left. It's looking like the Silky Mitts may keep that record pristine. Knuckle Pucks might be handed the first loss. Let's see how the last 30 minutes goes as the Silky Mitts win the faceoff. Goes all the way back to their red line, though. Zach with it. He could literally score from there. Pass it up to Max with a ripper nice save by Chris. And he said, I'm gonna take a shot for myself out there. Just kidding. It's a long pass to Mike. If he scores this, that's definitely a assist. Okay, I was gonna say that's assist from Zach. That'd be Zach. I did it again, Chris. I'm surprised that was the first time, to be honest. As it is down low, Silky Mitts do have it. Will with it. First time he's been kind of that low into the O zone. Tries to backhand it. Nobody home though. Mike is along the board. Nice body positioning again by Will, keeping the defender out of the way. Mike back to Sean. Sean Clapper. Nice save again by Brian. Can't clear it. Sean, he said he was looking for a pass, but oh my gosh, what a save again. Brian taking it off the mask. Let's go. And just unfazed. Not even gassed. Don't know how he does it. Nice. And he just said, nah, get that shit out of here. Stick out of here. Max might take a rip there. He's got a ripper too out there. Patrick keeping it, getting it on sides. Looking for the slot is Zach. He is in position. Looking for it. With that lefty shot, he could do a lot over there. Not. Okay, just wide. Looking for a little shot. Pass there. Mike can't connect on it. Backhands. Almost a little off the goalie goal. I like that. Kind of off the back. A little something, something. Under 2 minutes here. 6-2 game. Silky Mitts leading the way.
Going back to that last goal, sorry again, Brian. You know, there's no wonder you probably don't want to talk to me every time I am saying great job, Brian, out there. A goal happens. So, yeah, that's on me. Yeah, Chris freezing the puck here. It's a good strat, trying to just extend this game and burn some clock here. We got a great clear, get it out of the zone. It's going to be looking like a lot of that going on right now, trying to just dump and chase to get out of here with a W and remain undefeated in the PBHL Season 1.
Yeah, nice board play there by Mike. Just, you know, wasting time trying to do the same thing with Hudson. They do end up turning it over, though. Zach, if he scores another one. Oh, my God. I thought he scored 3 from his own side. Froze again by Zach. Just under a minute now. You got to think this is part of the strategy at this point of the game. And you know what? I'd rather die than lose, so I respect it. We got 45 seconds left here. It's like I said, it's looking like the Silky Mitts as Mike goes into the dot with Mike on Mike again. There we go. Oh, Tim looking for a ripper, maybe. Does shoot it. Nice backdoor from Mike. Goal. Might be too little too late, especially with it only being a 3-goal. If it was a 2-goal lead, we would be stopping the clock. But nice late period goal by Mike. First one in a couple weeks after I jinxed him.
Yeah, you can definitely just move into next week, taking some data from this. That's a great setup play. Hopefully, Knuckle Pucks going into next week and bring some of that energy back and get back to their winning program. This will be looks like to be their first loss as we tick down the end of the game. Silky remaining undefeated, top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, that is the final here in Week 6's Game of the Week, presented by Empower Agency, your partner in health, the Pinellas Ball Hockey League Game of the Week. It is a 6-3 win by the Silky Mitts over the Knuckle Pucks. That might have been Week 7's Game of the Week. Was it Week 6 or Week 7? Might have been Week 7's. I don't know. 6 or 7, one of the two. Presented by your partner in health. Guys, Pinellas Ball Hockey League.com. Sign up for Week 2 or Season 2. It's going to be awesome. Thank you all very much for hanging out and playing ball hockey. This shit's fire. If you know a goalie, please let me know. We need another goalie. We got our game coming up, our being the Clap Bombs, me, against the second half of the doubleheader for the Ice Holes. We will see y'all next week. It is the Ice Holes against the One-Timers. It's your boy Skull.
Your boy Steel.
And we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.